Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Welcome to another episode of Why Is This Card Bulk? So I did a collection here recently, and it's garbage, terrible collection. Wasted a lot of money, lost over 50% of my value, what I paid for it. So, but I did come across a very interesting card in there that I was quite surprised to see wasn't at least worth $1 for a rare, especially considering it's from an older set. Well, it depends on what you consider older, but not from the past few years anyway. It's from Scars of Mirrodin, Dark Steel Juggernaut. I was quite surprised that this is kind of a bulk rare because when I read the card, I was like, wow, this is actually a really cool card. So it's a 5-drop artifact creature, and Dark Steel Juggernaut's power and toughness are each equal to the number of artifacts you control. Dark Steel Juggernaut is indestructible and attacks each turn if able. So, where's the downside? This thing is awesome. So, obviously, it's not going to work in every build. You need an artifact build, but if you're running an artifact build, especially an affinity deck, this guy could be a beast in there, because affinity decks, you're probably running the artifact lands from Mirrodin. If you're building a good affinity deck anyway, you've probably got the old Mirrodin artifact lands in there. So by the time you get 5 mana, you're probably using artifact lands, and you've got 5 artifacts on the board just in the lands. Plus an affinity deck, you've probably got a lot more artifacts on the board as well. Most likely by 5th turn, this guy's going to be at least a 10/10 indestructible that, even though he's got to attack each turn if able, that could be considered a downside, I guess, but he's indestructible, so who cares? He attacks, and he's going to take out at least a chump blocker on the other person's side, and if one of those artifacts you happen to have out is an equipment that gives him trample, then, hey, win-win. So, I don't know, I just kind of thought it was interesting that this was a bulk card. I was like, I'd totally put this in an affinity deck any day of the week. I mean, that's pretty awesome. Anything that says dark steel on it is going to be indestructible because it's made out of indestructible dark steel. Yeah, if you weren't around at the time when Mirrodin, Dark Steel, and Fifth Dawn came out, that was the whole concept, was this dark steel was indestructible steel that some of these artifacts were made out of. Pretty cool concept. Dark Steel Citadel, obviously, is another, I think that's an artifact land that it just gives you colorless mana. But still, I would totally put this in an affinity deck. If you guys could let me know in the comments why you think it's bulk and why you wouldn't put it in an affinity deck, I'm curious to hear. Is there cards that are better than this that work the same kind of concept there? Yeah, let me know your comments in the, or your opinions in the comments below. Your comments and the opinions below, let me know your opinions down below, because I'm curious to hear why people think this is a bulk card and why it's not being utilized quite a bit more. From what I've heard, Affinity is a pretty popular deck these days, so I'm not sure why it's bulk. It looks pretty effective to me. I'm pretty impressed by it. I think it could do some really fun shenanigans. A lot of 0-drop artifacts or 1-drop artifacts out there. I mean, each Soul Ring and Mana Vault and Basalt Monolith is going to count towards that thing, So let me know what you think in the comments below. Check out the description for lots of cool stuff down there. There's a lot of things that'll get you cash back on all your Magic purchases. Also, a lot of good deals on Amazon and stuff for different Magic stuff, like VIP packs under $100 and whatnot. Zendikar Rising deals and stuff. So anything you purchase off Amazon using one of my links below really helps out the channel. I get a few cents off any sale that, even if it's not something that's in the link, if you use the link and go to Amazon and buy something different, it still counts towards me as an affiliate. And I can keep my affiliate thing going and actually try and make a few cents here and there. So it would really help with the channel, so I would really appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind doing that. Anything you're going to get off Amazon, just use my link to get there, and it would really help. And any of the links down below, I usually get some kind of a few cents here, a few cents there, some kind of benefit for it if you click the links and go sign up for any of that stuff. And it's just going to save you money. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just going to save you money in the long run. So I really appreciate it. Check out, I also got my address if you want to send me something to open on camera, and my email address if you want to email me about sponsoring a video or something. So yeah, all that's in the information down below in the description, so check that out. And I thank you guys so much for your time. Let me know what you think of this card and other cards that you think shouldn't be bulk that are considered bulk. Because I like finding, you know, diamonds in the rough like this, cards that could really be pretty powerful if you actually used them in the right decks and the right builds. So let me know what you guys think, and I appreciate every like, sub, view, share. It means the world to me. Thank you so much, guys. You have a great night, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.